going to object to the price 3 times. Okay? I'm going to use market-based pricing the first time to try to reclose him. He ain't going to close. Then I'm going to use the dealer value proposition. The fact that we brought a 10-200 and a best value guarantee to close him. He's going to go read my lips. I want a lower price. Then I'm going to close him based on the premium equipment. I call it the kinder, gentler takeaway. Okay? And I'm going to go through an opening statement. Micah did a nice opening statement. You didn't do one at all. Frank has taught you this too, hasn't he?
Yes.
Okay, why didn't you do it?
I forgot.
You wanted to have him ashamed of you?
No.
Is this it?
I'm ashamed of myself.
All right, Steve handles 3 price objections. Take 1. Frank, thanks for your patience. We've got a great opportunity here, but first and foremost, the Canyon you picked out. Right color?
Yeah.
Right equipment?
Yep.
You loved it on the test drive?
I do.
We got the right truck, right?
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget, when you factor in your total cost, you're paying nothing if something on that powertrain breaks for the first 5 years or 60,000 miles. Okay, GM picks up the tab. For the first 10 years or 200,000 miles, anything breaks on the powertrain, somebody else is picking up the tab. All right? You're not going to have a major repair on this vehicle for the foreseeable future, if ever. And of course, you have your 3-year, 36,000 mile comprehensive warranty. You've got 3 years and 36,000 miles of roadside assistance. You've got Sirius radio coming. And you've got a best value guarantee, which means when you take delivery today, you're going to have a guarantee in writing that you're not going to find the same vehicle with the same benefits anywhere else in the country for a lower price. Cool?
Cool.
MSRP on this bad boy was $41,789. After discount and rebate, which by the way is a total of $4,715, you own it for $37K. All right? Your vehicle, based on the year, make, model, trim level, and condition, we're going to buy it for $14,000. But that's not the total story. You're going to save another $840 in taxes because you're trading the vehicle in. At 72 months, your monthly payment will be somewhere between $606 and $656. I need your okay right there so we can get the paperwork started to get you delivered and on the way.
Steve, I'm not going to pay the internet price.
Frank, this isn't your first rodeo, is it?
No.
Okay, you've been buying cars for a while.
Yes.
You've never paid the dealer's asking price.
Never. I'm not going to do it today.
You're a fine negotiator and a great haggler. I get it. When you bought your last car, you went back and forth until you got the best price.
Mm-hmm.
But you also told me that was a miserable experience, didn't you?
Yeah, it was.
You even asked me, why can't we just give you the price we'll sell the vehicle for up front? And I said, you know what? Things have changed. And I explained how things have changed. I explained how the massive movement to online shopping has literally changed the way automobile dealers price their cars and trucks. I explained to you that what you've had to fight for in the past is now served up to you on a silver platter. Because, Frank, if we hadn't given you a really, really good price on the right truck, you wouldn't be here, would you? No. You looked at other websites. You looked at cars.com, cargurus.com, autotrader.com. You did your research, and it brought you to us, but now you're reverting back to what you've always had to do in the past. Remember, this is a market-based price. This is GM supplier price. We also are going to guarantee that price in writing. So if this title work is okay that down there.
I mean, I was born at night, but not last night, Steve.
Okay. Our Canyon is better than everybody else's Canyon. Everybody else's Canyon comes with a 336 and a 560 and roadside assistance and Sirius radio. Okay? Our Canyon comes with a 10-200 powertrain warranty, and it comes with a best price guarantee in writing. I need your driver's license and I need your insurance card, and if you hand me those, I will go ahead and send this vehicle back down to cleanup where they will get it buffed, polished, shined, and ready to rock and roll. I need your okay to send it down to cleanup.
Maybe feel warm and fuzzy and we'll start to rock and roll.
How about we find a Canyon for $3,000 less?
I'm feeling warm and fuzzy now.
Okay. It's going to be a gorgeous Canyon, but it's not going to have a V6. Okay? It's not going to have a backup camera. It's not going to have Apple CarPlay. By the way, were these things important to you?
They are.
Okay? It's not going to have what you told me was super cool. It's not going to have Wi-Fi, right? It's not going to have the all-weather floor mats. Okay? Look, the $3,000, that's what comes. I mean, that buys all this stuff. But you know what? You're really not going to pay $3,000 for all that stuff, because when you go to trade or sell this vehicle, you're going to get probably 50% of that back. Okay, just in increased resale value. So that's $1,500. Now you're going to finance this for 72 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we're talking 72 into that'd be 2, that'd be 4, 144, that'd be 60. That's just about $20 a month, which is less than $1 a day if my math is right.
Yeah.
So for less than $1 a day, you drive the truck of your dreams, okay, as opposed to settling for something else. For less than $1 a day, well, I'm not even going to look for another truck. Any other accessories or options you'd like to add to this before you take delivery?
No, that's perfect.
I thought so. I need your okay right there.
Truth be told, I wanted to say yes after the first explanation, and then the second.
Look, am I telling the complete truth here?
Yeah.
You know, Asa, how long have you been selling cars?
9 months.
Have you discovered that sometimes customers need a little bit of help saying yes?
Yeah.
Micah, how long have you been doing this?
6 months.
This is the best crew of short-term car salespeople I've ever met in my entire life. And this is a compliment to the first group and to you guys. I don't have another store. I work with really good accounts. I mean, I work with some of the top dealerships in this country. I don't have a single one that has the average sales per salesperson that you guys do. It's ultra strong. It's a compliment to your management team. It's a compliment to your ownership. It's a compliment to you guys. However, can you get better?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, one of the reasons that this store is as strong as it is it pays for people like me to come in once in a blue moon. It pays for people like Frank to come in fairly frequently.